Hello, this is your Ohio Weather Network forecast summary for Saturday, March 5th, 2011. We do have quite a bit to go over with all the rain moving through. We'll start with our weather headlines here today. Heavy rain at times, otherwise moderate rainfall much of the day here. Chance of a thunderstorm or two, nothing severe, but we could see a rumble of thunder or a flash of lightning from time to time. As a cold front begins to move through, we could see anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rainfall today. Some places have had storm total rainfall indicated by radar of anywhere from 3 to 4 inches, and in some places 6 to 7 inches of rain. We'll take a look at that in a moment. We'll have some flooding in many areas. Flood watch for much of the state of Ohio, with many flood warnings, in effect for several counties across the state. Behind the cold front, colder air and some snow behind the system. Snow will primarily be northern Ohio. Could see a few flakes mix in with some rain in southern Ohio. For northern Ohio, I'm not really expecting much in the way of accumulation. Maybe upwards of an inch at best. Here's the weather summary picture for today. Moderate, occasionally heavy rainfall, some thunderstorms as well. We'll have some flooding, especially across eastern Ohio. We have an enhanced flooding threat from just south of Cleveland in the Akron, Canton, Dover, New Philadelphia, right in through here where everything starts draining into the Tuscarawas Basin and down through the Muskingum Basin. It just floods so easily in there, so definitely be careful in that area through today. And there's also other flooding issues here and there as well across the state. We'll have a little bit more on that in a moment. Again, that cooler air with some snow moving behind that cold front as it pushes through later this afternoon and evening. So here's the flood watch through Sunday. This is through much of Sunday. Wouldn't be surprised to see this extended even into Monday, perhaps, as it's going to take an extra day or so for everything to continue draining. And even once the rain stops, those areas where dams and levees hold back water will rise a little bit more before it begins to recede. So could see this extended. They've discontinued the flood watch here in the northwestern corner of Ohio. However, there's a flood warning in effect for that area. And I'll take a look at that here. Now, here's our flood warning. A couple counties here with a flood advisory be Cuyahoga and Medina counties. Otherwise, flood warning for many other counties across Ohio, much of northwestern Ohio, north central, and many counties in northeastern Ohio. I believe Ashtabula County was just added to a flood warning as well. We'll likely see other counties added to flood warnings, possibly Stark County, and several other counties, more than likely, as that water continues to get built up in those dams and other levees across the area, could reach a stage where it starts having backwater effects, and even just rivers and streams in general as they begin to overflow their banks. So if you live in a low-lying area or a flood-prone area or an area near a stream or a river, keep a very close eye on that water level. Be prepared to evacuate if necessary, and remember, turn around, don't drown. Do not drive through a flooded roadway. It does not take a lot of water to wash your car away. Only a few inches is all it's needed to pick up that car and wash it downstream. Almanac for Mansfield for today. The high so far today, 48, the low 45. Averages are 42 and 22 respectively. The record high was 75, set in 1992, and the record low is 2, set in 1943. Rainfall measured yesterday was just over a half of an inch. That's the same for the month because it's the first rain we've had for the month that's measurable. For the year so far, precipitation-wise, that includes water equivalent of snowfall, 7.74 inches so far, and we're just over 2.5 inches above normal for the year, and we're still adding to that as we speak. Sunrise is at 6:57 a.m., sunset 6:27 p.m. Here's the satellite picture for this morning. As you would expect here, it's cloudy across the entire region. That will be the case for today. Let's take a look at the regional radar view. And again, we can see a lot of extensive rainfall across the state, especially right in through here from roughly Youngstown, south and west towards Canton, and even down towards places like Zanesville, Mount Gilead, just east of Columbus, and down through south central Ohio. Nice moderate band of rainfall there. That'll continue to push through. We can see some breaks behind the system. The cold front's out here. We can see a little bit of rain developing along the cold front as well. Now let's transition here to the local radar. Alright, taking a look at the local radar here. This is the Cleveland National Weather Service Doppler radar. We can see some light to moderate to occasionally heavy rain showers across the region at this time. Mostly across the Cleveland metro area. It's light rainfall down towards Akron, Canton, Dover, New Philadelphia. We can see this area of moderate to occasionally heavy rainfall here. Let's zoom in on this. And yeah, Canton looks like you're going to get some moderate rainfall there. Just moving out of Massillon, Dover, New Philadelphia. Northern Tuscarawas County, moderate to occasionally heavy rainfall moving in. Right now over to Wilmot area, that'll move east through Brewster, into places like Bolivar, East Sparta, Magnolia, and Waynesburg eventually. Off into southeastern Holmes County and northeastern Coshocton County, some moderate rainfall there as well. Let's zoom back out and check out Ashtabula County. Nice moderate rainfall here. This will be over mainly rural parts of Ashtabula County. Places, see if we can zoom in here, maybe look at a few towns. Places such as Jefferson, Deceasa, Jefferson. That'll push off into Pennsylvania here within the next probably half an hour. Let's look at the storm total rainfall, and this is pretty significant here. These red areas are 3 inches or greater. Near Mansfield, we're looking at almost 3.5 inches of rain. Let's just zoom in on this right here. Places like Bucyrus, Galion, just south and west of Mansfield, we're looking near 3 to 3.5 inches of rain. Just outside of that, 2 3/4 of an inch here in the orange. As we get a little bit the lighter orange color, about 2 1/4, and the 1 3/4 here in the yellow. So that's a pretty heavy spot of rainfall down here in northwestern Coshocton County, and this is mainly rural area right here, but this area can flood. Again, we're looking anywhere from 3 to 3.5 inches of rain in this area as well. This is from last night through this morning as well. So I mean, this is still adding up even into parts of Trumbull County here. We're looking at anywhere from 2 to almost 3 inches of rain as well across the north central part of the county. Our low pressure system is over southern lower Michigan, with the cold front extending just to the south and west of that. That'll move through later today. Let's take a look at the Wilmington Weather Service radar. And down here, the rain's pretty much ending as this front begins to get closer here. Light to occasionally moderate rainfall across south central Ohio as well. Really not as bad as northern Ohio. This is pushing off into southeastern Ohio. So you folks over here in southeastern Ohio, Athens, Marietta, Pomeroy, Gallipolis, you're going to see rain increasing through the morning and through the afternoon. A couple flood reports measured 1.85 inches rain in Eaton, Preble County, Ohio. And that was from 8 a.m. March 4th to 6 a.m. March 5th. And let's take a look at storm total rainfall here. This is something else over here. We have a lot of rainfall down here. Let's take a look at Columbus metro area first. Just to the north and east, we're looking at 3 to 3 3/4 of an inch of rain within there. Much the same up through places like Delaware and just north and west of Columbus. Let's pan over here. Take a look at this. Sidney, Ohio. You guys have had anywhere from 5 to 6 inches of rain. Yeah, 5 to 6 inches. This purple area here is anywhere from 6 to almost 7 inches of rainfall. And some of these places have had almost 7 inches of rainfall too. This is something else. There is a flood warning in effect for this area too, again. So that is why. That's a lot of rain in a 24-hour period. So zoom back out here. 1 hour rainfall totals over here, anywhere from generally 1/4 of an inch upwards to 3/4 of an inch an hour. That's a pretty moderate rate. Shows you how hard this rain is coming down in some spots under these yellow and orange areas. Alright, state forecast for today. Rain, chances thunderstorms across the entire state. Winds generally anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the south, except for northwest Ohio. As that front will move through, they'll transition to a north wind. 50s are high in Toledo, 52 Cleveland, 53 Akron and Canton. 55s are high in Columbus, 55 in Dayton as well. 56 Cincinnati, 58 Lancaster, and 59 in Athens. 5-day forecast for northeast Ohio. Chance of snow showers on Sunday. I'll say about an inch of accumulation. 33 is your high. 15 overnight Sunday night. Mostly sunny Monday and Tuesday. Nice little break from the rain. 38 is your high on Monday. 16 overnight Monday night. Bit warmer on Tuesday. The high of 46 and a low of 29. Rain returns into the forecast Wednesday and Thursday. We want to watch this system closely because we could see some thunderstorms out of this one as well as it moves through. 47 is your high Wednesday, 33 Wednesday night, and 41 on Thursday. For northwest Ohio, for Sunday, mostly cloudy, a little breezy here. 35 is your high, 16 is your low. Mostly cloudy Monday and Tuesday as well. 36 is your high on Monday. 21 is the overnight low. 42 for Tuesday with a low of 33. And again, a chance of rain showers, maybe a thunderstorm Wednesday and Thursday. The high of 51 Wednesday, 32 is the overnight low, and 40 is your high on Thursday. For southeast Ohio, rain showers on Sunday may mix a little bit of snow early on. 40 is your high, 21 is your low Sunday night. Mostly sunny Monday and Tuesday. 45 is your high on Monday, 22 Monday night for the low. 53 on Tuesday with a low of 30. Wednesday and Thursday feature rain showers. Again, could see a thunderstorm in there too on Wednesday especially. 57 is your high Wednesday, 39 Wednesday night on the low, and 52 for your high on Thursday. Finally, for southwest Ohio, have a slight chance of snow early on Sunday. Otherwise, expect mostly cloudy skies. 38 is your high on Sunday, 24 for the overnight low. Mostly sunny for Monday with a high of 46 and a low of 29. Warmer on Tuesday with mostly cloudy skies with a high of 57 and a low of 42. Chance of showers both Wednesday and Thursday. Once again, possibly a chance of a thunderstorm in there as well. 55 is your high on Wednesday with a low of 37, and 51 is your high on Thursday. Of course, don't forget you can visit our website anytime at ohioweathernetwork.webs.com for all the latest weather information. We'll post updates on there as much as we can with the current ongoing flood threat. Check our Facebook page and our Twitter page as well. We can put some more immediate updates on there as they come out. Otherwise, be careful. Remember, never drive through a flooded roadway. Be safe out there, and have a good weekend.